Welcome to Mind Matters. I'm Donna. Today, we are talking about the grief we carry, the quiet pain that remains after loss, even when the world expects us to keep moving forward. This is Grace's story.
Of course. I'll take care of that for you.
Grace was the woman everyone depended on. At work, she greeted each person with patience, kindness, and a reassuring smile. No one noticed the sadness hidden behind her eyes. When the office became quiet, Grace no longer had to pretend. In the silence, the grief she had pushed aside all day returned with a painful heaviness.
Another day is over, Mom. I wish I could call you and hear your voice.
Since losing her mother, coming home had become one of the hardest parts of Grace's day. The rooms looked the same, but the warmth and familiar voice that once welcomed her were gone.
I'm home, Mom. I still catch myself waiting for you to answer.
On the console sat the photograph Grace could never pass without stopping. Her mother's familiar smile brought comfort, but it also reminded Grace of everything she had lost.
I miss you more than I know how to say, Mom. I've been trying so hard to remain strong.
The photograph carried Grace back to Sunday afternoons in her mother's kitchen, when laughter filled the room and even the simplest moments felt precious.
The secret is patience, Grace. Some things cannot be rushed.
You always say that, Mom.
Because it's true, in cooking and in life.
Before Grace left that afternoon, her mother placed the family recipe book into her hands.
Keep this safe, Grace. These recipes carry our family stories.
I will, Mom. I promise.
The memory faded, but the pain remained. For the first time since her mother's death, Grace stopped fighting her tears and allowed herself to feel everything she had been hiding.
I don't know who I am without you, Mom. I miss you so much.
That night, grief refused to let Grace rest. Every time she closed her eyes, another memory returned. Her body was exhausted, but her mind would not become quiet.
Please, God, help me make it through another day.
By morning, Grace's grief had followed her into the office. Tasks she had completed effortlessly for years suddenly felt confusing and overwhelming.
Why can't I concentrate? This isn't like me.
Grace, are you all right? You don't seem like yourself today.
I'm only tired, Marcus. I'll be fine.
But Marcus recognized the familiar words. He had once used them to hide his own struggle.
You don't have to pretend with me, Grace. I know what it feels like to hide pain behind the words. I'm fine.
I don't want to burden anyone with my problems.
You are not a burden. You have carried everyone else for so long. Let someone support you now.
Since my mother died, I've been holding everything inside. I smile at work, but when I go home, the silence feels unbearable. I don't know how to move forward without her.
You don't have to figure it out alone. Speaking with someone helped me. It may help you too.
With Marcus's encouragement, Grace made an appointment with a grief counselor. Walking into that room was difficult, but it was also the first step toward healing.
Grace, what would you like me to understand about what you have been experiencing?
I thought I could handle my grief on my own, but I'm tired of pretending that I'm okay.
Grief is not something you complete according to a schedule. There is no correct way to grieve and no deadline for missing someone you love.
So I'm not failing because I'm still hurting?
No, Grace. You are grieving someone who mattered deeply to you. Healing does not mean forgetting her.
Several weeks later, Grace joined a grief support group. For the first time, she sat among people who understood that loss could change a life without ending it.
My name is Grace. I lost my mother, and I kept pretending that I was strong. I'm learning that speaking about my pain does not make me weak.
Thank you for trusting us with your story, Grace. You are safe here.
Healing did not remove Grace's memories. Instead, it helped her carry them differently. One peaceful morning, she opened her mother's recipe book and returned to the kitchen they had once shared.
This one is for you, Mom. Your love is still present in everything you taught me.
Grace discovered that grief is not a sign of weakness. It is love learning how to live with absence. Moving forward does not mean leaving the person we love behind. It means carrying their lessons, their memories, and their love into the life that remains. If grief is affecting your sleep, work, or ability to manage daily life, please speak with someone you trust or contact a qualified mental health professional. You do not have to carry your pain alone. I'm Donna D. Thank you for joining me for Mind Matters. Until next time, protect your peace, speak honestly, and remember, asking for help is a sign of strength.